welcome to my video again, and my name is Shadow Ninja, and let me tell you a story. Today is a story time in Minecraft with Shadow Ninja. So, long time ago, you guys may remember when I uploaded a video about this portal right here, and things have changed since then. So let me guys show you that. So this is the portal. We are in Nether, of course, obviously, and yeah, it is completely the same. Or actually, I made this over here, and it's a room. Or this is a room, end portal room, and you will soon see what this means. So let me tell you the story. And I have myself made this story, so yeah, just that you know. Once upon a time, a world that was named, or that is named, the Nether. And in Nether lives a bunch of piglins and piglin brutes. And is there any? No. There's a lot of piglins. So they all built a big society named Piglin Society, and they built like portals and cities, and actually they built cities and all kinds of cities. There was nether fortresses and bastions, and yeah, they all lived in peace. But then at some point they found out there is portals that lead to other worlds. And the first portal that they built is this right here. This is the first Nether portal, and this portal led to another world, but they didn't yet want to go there because they were scared, and they sent those piglin, like real pigs, big pigs, and I don't remember their name right now, but yeah, they sent those there, and they never came back. So that's why they didn't go there. But by that time, they also found a new biome in Nether. That was Soul biome. And in this biome, they found these skeletons they were like this shaped. But then they built like these things, and these were boat places, like boats left out here, and they were no normal boats, they were flying boats, and they traveled far away, never came back. And then they found this. They started to analyze this bone, and they noticed like there was a body, there was 3 heads, and it was in soul sand biome. So then they wondered, they all thought these were like gods, like huge gods that like ruled this world, but that they died, and yeah. And that's why there's these soul sand biomes, because their soul, like their soul power went to thousands of miles away, and that made these soul sand biomes. But then they thought, what if we could recreate these giant these giant gods? And they started, of course, making like big soul sand things, like made of soul sand, like big this, and then made this skulls, and it didn't work. But then one piglin made a smaller version of them, and the piglin named it the Wither, and he made it like it was 2 soul sand up and two in the sides, and then 3 wither heads, skulls, and they piglins thought that withers were in their side, but they weren't. So withers destroyed the world, and as you can see, these were quite destroyed, and yes, and they had like no choice than lock them in these cells, and they can't escape out of them. They have been here since they were created. But now, when their home was destroyed, and completely like destroyed, and they had no place to go, or no home, they wanted to go to the other world, and they sent the first piglin. That piglin is this right here. He came back, but he wasn't normal anymore. He was a Ziglin. and Ziglin is like a zombified piglin. My own name of like a zombified piglin, it's Ziglin. So they locked him away because he wasn't normal anymore, but then his virus that came from the overworld to Nether spread and made every single piglin into Ziglins, and also all those pigs turned into Zoglins. Yeah. So that was the first, the Nether story. When they turned into Ziglins, they wanted to make a revenge to the overworld and make a new home. So, as you know, they turned all the piglins turned into Ziglins. So they thought, what if they turn the overworld into Nether? And then they started that. They first made they made like a huge area of netherrack, and made like yeah, they made all that, and yeah, this is the place, and this is the current state of this place. When they did this was pretty small. It was like only, as you see, these walls. It was only this big. So when they came here, there was people already here, and they were like humans, and they ruled the overworld. So when humans noticed that they attacked, they made these walls, and there was water on these, because as you see, they cannot change water. The netherrack can't stand in water. It can't take over the land in water. So humans surrounded them in water, so they couldn't attack. And when they did that, they built this giant fortress, and yeah, there was iron golems, and there was these walls, and yeah, their base is big, and there is a pretty hard way to get inside. It's a secret place. Come on, Tom, move, please, or whatever. And the only way you got in was with rotten flesh. You throwed it over there, the minecart takes it, and this door opens. And then you take back the one rotten flesh and put everything else back in there. And yeah, this is the base. There is villagers that are working here, and there are horses, and there's this big tree, and this is like a really safe place. you can aim here, aim target, aim practice, and there's or actually, where is it? I need. Oh, and also by the time of this, when I am recording this, the new 1.19 update has come out, and you can see new items in my inventory, like recovery compass and new music disc and skulk stuff and ancient city, and yeah. Cool update, and the mangrove update. This is the mangrove update too. So mangrove swamp is in the game, and yeah, chest boats and really cool update. So back to the story. So this is a way to the mine, and this mine was a huge mine, but there was a big explosion here, and it has been destroyed quite a lot. And then there's like deep dark and skulk stuff. But yeah, this is also part of the base. And there is a lot more stuff in here in our base, like I'll show you. Like, as you can see, there is this lab, and there is a long walkway to the nearest ancient city, and here's boats, or chest boats to be exact, and there is a fishing rod in both of these. So yeah, it's a big base, and yeah, I have also my own room in here, or my house. This is like my bed, and here's the map. You can see how the nether has spread a lot, and here is where I work, and here's my armors, and here I eat my steak, and yeah, do not enter. This is a huge bomb silo, and yeah, there is this escape room. You click this, and there is like TNT spawns, and you can you fly away over there, and really cool. So back to the story. When the Nether noticed that the when the Nether was the Nether area was blocked in walls, the Nether gave up on this project, so they went back to their world, and they they made this new walkway over here, and they found out a new portal, and it was the end portal. So they traveled there, and when they did, they started to take over this place. And yeah, they took over like almost the whole place. Like, yeah. There was also humans in here, so they built this netherite way, and the netherrack cannot touch nether or it can't like be on the netherite, so this was like safe for humans. And when Nether then conquered this place, but there was like nothing in here. There was only this island, and also the outer island, islands, but they never got there. So they went back to Overworld, and they built a new thing over here in their nether island. So they built this thing over here, a catapult, a new Ziglin inventor invented this, and it's like fire charges. They shoot fire charges, and let me take. It's like magma cubes, and they're on fire. That's what they shoot. So they built this, and they destroyed the wall, or parts of the wall. This was the first wall thing they destroyed, because it's the closest to it's the closest to the base. So they destroyed that, and they could now they can take over this land. So while this was going on, the big war, a new biome came in here. So you remember that walkway that went to the ancient city? Well, somehow from there, Skulk made a huge path that got into here, and then Skulk like conquered this area of the overworld, and then they built this portal, and yeah, there's the portal to their world, and yeah, you wish. So they conquered this place, and yeah, humans noticed that, but they couldn't do anything to it, because it's over here, and the Skulk is like really dangerous. It's like soul power, so if anyone dies in here, the skulk spreads. So it's really like bad. So they cannot do anything about it. And when the skulk took over that thing, that place, so the nether took over this amount of the overworld. And then the humans had to make a plan. Scientists started to work on a cure into that virus that is in Nether, that is like spreading in overworld. And that cure was water cures. And it makes sense because the Nether couldn't like take over things in water, so they made this water block. They made solid water, and they made solid water. So this was the cure. This water thing also got life, so it like spreads itself, and it can like only spread on netherrack. It cannot spread on the world. It only spreads on netherrack. Or it can like spread on like normal land, but it's not as efficient as spreading on netherrack. So that's why it like goes straight to the netherrack and takes over it. It's like AI technology, but yeah, it's living. So now we are in this state of the war. The new water or hard water is spreading and destroying the nether, and Skulk is attacking. I will update you again at some point, but yeah, this was the story till here. And also there's this one village over here. So the humans had made like this huge wall, and yeah, there's a secret entrance also in here. You can like go over here, and this is a walkway that leads in. This is the same walkway that is. Yeah, it's this walkway. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this too. The hard water has also spread over here, and it has like went like up, and this has like taken over a bit of this place too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this new video, and yeah, I'll make a new video right after this one about the new update in Minecraft. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.